I actually ran a bit now. So now I'm in a city environment. So it's unwise to just leave your equipment standing around unguarded. Because of course there's more people walking past. And if you're creating opportunities for others to steal your stuff, then well, it's kind of your own fault, isn't it? And you could say I was already designing these episodes. I didn't really know how I wanted to do it yet. Because to just introduce change for the sake of change is not really what I want to create in my life. So the change also has to have a certain purpose. So now I can put on a change of clothes and I can feel a bit different. But in the end, you know, it's always still myself. But of course I can create a different image and people will react a bit different towards me. On the inside, I might be still as angry, or you know, I still might be the rebel. And how do I show that? It's just the way I do it, right? I just do everything I would normally do. Whereas some people, when they wear a suit, they feel like, you know, they just have to stand around and look pretty because the suit does it for them. But that's not how you wear a suit, and that's not how you wear clothes in general. The way I like to do it is, depending on the image I want to create for a specific entrance. So, and then you just go and, you know, clothes don't make people, but people make clothes. So this is me, you know, it's like a shirt with flowers, a bow tie, which I tie myself. I don't buy these pre-done ones. And to learn how to tie that was highly uncomfortable because it's shit how to hold it. But I've done it a couple of times and now it just comes natural. And it actually, it's not what I wear to be comfortable, but maybe right now I don't want to be comfortable because right now I want to create an effect and I want to show it doesn't really matter what you wear as long as you like it. So right now it's more about what I'm sending out, and it's the message, but also it's the way I feel, right? I dress a bit different and it does give me a different feeling. It gives me the feeling of, oh, I'm working today. Today is a beautiful day, right? It's like in some countries, you know, in Tanzania, you were somewhere outside and, you know, it was like farm stuff, you know, they didn't have paved roads, it was just all mud and clay houses and stuff. But on Sundays, they would wear a suit. They didn't have money, but somehow they afforded to dress with style, at least on the Sunday, because it's like God's day. So I think if you work, maybe you feel like, you know, you don't want to dress nice for your wife anymore because somehow you don't like her, but you can just do it for yourself. And your wife will appreciate it, you know, seeing you in a jumper every day because you work at home now. No, you should dress nice, and it also makes you pay more attention. Like if I would cook in this, for example, I probably wouldn't cook in this, but if I were to cook in this garment, I would be much more careful. So it's also this kind of respect, you know, if you wear the same joggers every day and they get dirty, well, maybe you should have 2 or 3 sets of joggers then. Like I wear these only a couple of times and then they go into the wash. Also has to do with the energy that you put on. And so today I was thinking, you know, I could just go to the same place that I was last time, where I was doing these recordings in nature. And then I thought, well, it's kind of boring. And, you know, so if I feel that already, then it doesn't only have to do with what do I want to give to the people, but how do I feel about doing this and trying to recreate the same kind of thing again. And that's the same thing then with psychedelics. You once had a good experience, you try to do it over and over again, it gets boring. So you have to introduce change, And that includes also psychedelic experiences and include change into your life. So dress differently. This I won't wear every day. But today I will, because I felt like, you know, this is what I wanted to wear. I first had a different hat in mind, but I don't like that hat anymore. To be honest, it's something from the past. So, you know, let go and move on. And then introduce change and allow change to happen. And then you just see where it gets you. And that's just wearing this. It's just, first I wanted to wear this with something else on top. And then I realized I don't like that. So I wanted to look a bit more smart. And then I had normal pants on, and then I thought, well, that's not really what I wanted to create. So, you know, I took these pants off and put these on, and then I wanted to wear these shoes, which is like barefoot kind of leather smart shoes or something. Yeah, and then the hat came and the bow tie and stuff. So it's like cooking a meal, only with clothes. And then you always ask yourself, how do I feel like? Is this how I want to look today? And some days I just want to look, you know, like chilled. And some days I want to look like a, you know, like a lumberjack. And then some days I want to look like that. And some people, they're just too afraid to introduce these kind of changes. And I say, you know, dress however you want to, as long as you feel happy about it. The only thing then, of course, you have to do is, people may give you shit about it. You know, especially men. Other men, they get jealous if you look like this. And then they will give you stupid comments because they don't dare to wear this. And women, they're like, wow, nice man. Like, they appreciate it if a man knows how to dress. And I think that's where I'm gonna end it. And we're just gonna see where this day is taking us.